Hello guys, Zeph here, welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaCraft. I've been just clipping a little bit of wood. I've got plans for today's episode, but I did see something I wanted. This guy, or this gal, technically. Although I don't know, I've always viewed guys as just generic person or animal. Not necessarily, gendered at all. Anyways, female sheep, or a ewe. You can tell because it doesn't have horns. Sadly, I don't have any grains or really anything to take them back home with. So, guess we gotta leave them here for now. I am going to press F3, and I am definitely not going to be coming back to that on video. Definitely not. Oh. Okay, so I did see another little guy around here that I wanted to get. And this guy I'm not going to be taking home assuming I can find him. Well, I guess, either way I'm not going to be taking him home, but yeah, it is in the best interests of this sheep not to be found. And here he is. Woo! Mutton. Cool. Alright, we need to get this sheepskin. That's actually going to be really useful for us. Yeah, I don't need those. The sheepskin is going to allow us to get string, which is going to allow us to actually get... What the heck is this? This is a pine tree. I want this. A little distracted here. Oh, let's drop whatever we can off in here. Unseal, I want to say we can do that. Definitely do that. Okay, that's all we can really seal away in there, I think. Yeah. Should be able to get a sapling, though, at the very least. We can hope, though. Maybe. Kinda wish I brought my scythe at this point, because I don't know, I really hate beating the leaves down now. It's kind of silly because, that's kind of how you start TerraFirmaCraft, but now it's just kind of like, it's tedious trying to get a sapling this way. It does give us more sticks, at least. I am, however, going to cut out until... Really? Oh, hey, I didn't even notice that one dropped. Well, that's gonna be good enough. Let's do that. What kind of rock are we in? We are in granite. That's a bear up ahead. Let's see if we can't avoid him. Yeah, it should be easy to avoid him. I'm trying to get back home because I do have a plan that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. For today's episode. Where are we even? We are along the coast. So we can just follow this home at least. Because thankfully we put our house on the coast. Definitely makes, getting home a bit easier. I think we can come down here. It's Douglas fir sapling. Oh, hey, yeah, that's the hole we went into a while back, I think. Is it? Is it? This is... I don't know. I think it is. I think that's the ravine we went into a couple episodes back. Ah, yep, there's home. I was about to say let's cut out and I'll bring you guys back in when we are there, but, well, we're pretty much there now, so. Okay, so I'm going to start my project with you guys right here, right now, as soon as we are at the correct location. Okay, so first bit's going to be finding that correct location. Ow. Ow. I'm going to say it again. Ow. Okay, so now what we've got here is our home area, basically. And I've been wanting to make a fishing dock for a while. I mean, we've got the fishing pole, but we don't have an area to really use it. So I would think it's going to be 5 wide. Let's go 7 wide for the struts, supports, whatever they're called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I wanted that one more away. Although this actually gives me a chance to show off a trick that I've learned. This is an aesthetic trick that holds very true in my experience in vanilla. Having something like that, where the wood that it's supposed to be holding the structure up is being held up by gravel or something else like that, it's better to have it touching and not being able to be shown. I'll show that in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I just dumb today? Let's toss that there. A little bit easier to break than the log. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember to cut some of that out so you guys don't get to listen to me count 6 times. Okay. But yeah, if you do this kind of thing, it's a lot better looking. And I actually heard that suggestion from a mod author, the mod author for Railcraft, Covert Jaguar. He had a series going a while back called The Dark Tower, which I kind of enjoyed. Actually, this is a horrible spot. Before we let this decay anymore, I really want to get this mutton cooked up. A little tip. It's actually probably only going to need 1 log. If you have a fire pit, at least this is how it worked in the previous versions, you could always get it started in 1 go. Which is very, very useful. And you only need to get 1 log or so normally for food. Might need more. If you've actually not played the newest version, this actually next part is going to be new for you though. Basically, mutton and all things cooked really. It used to just go from, raw to cooked, and now there's actually different tiers of being cooked, like rare, medium, well done, stuff like that. And that'll actually affect the flavor, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I really like the complexity that they added with all of this. Medium. Let's go medium well. So much better. And the fire is not setting the rest of the house on fire, so that's always good. Got any string to put up there? Not at the moment. Feels good to have actual meat. Which actually reminds me, between the first segment and the second segment of last episode actually, I deleted my config files for TerraFirmaCraft. And I did that because I read that some people were having issues with food and stuff like that. And I'm not having those issues per se, but I don't see any reason why not to delete my configs and, just make sure. Because I haven't deleted my configs since I installed TerraFirmaCraft, which was, quite a few versions ago now. I'm currently playing on 79.10, I want to say it is. Oh wait, did I just knock the light out with that? The straw not light through? Aww. Well, that stinks. Well, thatch just got a lot less useful. But hickory just became useful again. Not that it ever stops being useful, because hickory is amazing. Let's just toss these in this chest. Getting slightly distracted here, and by slightly I mean extremely, obviously. Is that gonna look okay? Should I just do aspen here? I probably should, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna do aspen there, but I still need this, these hickory lumber log thingies, so, we're still gonna be good. That looks much better. Can't even tell that it's, not real aspen back there. Well, I mean, it's real aspen, but it's, the plank stuff. Not planks. This is planks. It's the little thingies. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do that up here too. Dang. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I really wish they didn't change that. Oh well. I mean, it gotta adapt to what they do, I guess. I also started a couple more pit kilns and managed not to burn down the patio this time. I've got 8 pit kilns, and they are... I wonder, do ender pearls still work? I can throw it at least. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that they'd work. Awesome. Oh, and hey, these are actually done in perfect timing. Though you didn't even start. Urgh. That's annoying. Okay, come on. There we go. You can probably get rid of that now. So my plan with these, is going to be to leave them up open around the base, and they'll basically be little... That was almost a death there. Thankfully it didn't actually light me on fire, just wanted to. But this is gonna be nice because it'll allow me to have like little water refueling stations. So, yeah, like right over here. Boop. And we've already got some by the horse shed. But, well, we don't have them over here yet. So when it starts to rain, you know, just they'll automatically fill up and I don't have to worry about having water. And I plan on doing this pretty much everywhere. So no matter where we are, it's going to be fine. Now let's bring this one with us. Hey, come here. Okay. Now today, I still want to get back to the dock. In fact, that's what we're going to do immediately after I place this right here. This is going to be next episode, I do believe. Figuring out what we're going to do with that. Well, not really figuring out, but doing what we're going to do with that, most likely. Ooh, hey, that instantly grew right next to me. Alright, so plan here. I've been thinking about it, and I don't really want the Douglas fir as the posts here. I'd rather have something that's a little bit more solid. And hey, what's more solid than wood? Rock. Or bricks, like granite bricks that are in slot 7. Yeah. Gonna knock these down, replace them, and then we'll keep on building this little dock area. There we are. Nice, strong granite posts. Now, the next bit is going to be supports along these granite posts. I'm gonna have the Douglas fir like that, and then I think I'm gonna have the dock itself be made out of Douglas fir. And this is gonna be the part that you actually walk on. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Gonna need a bit more, of course. Here we go. Dang it. I I actually had a server that I really enjoyed for a very long while that was on version 147 of Minecraft, and that whole drag clicking and all that stuff for crafting, that is pretty much the biggest reason why I ended up closing that server down. I find kind of funny because I mean the 1.5 update for Minecraft was really big update, and the biggest feature for me was drag drag bleh, drag crafting. There we go. I just find it kind of funny, personally. Um, yeah, I think I want to dig out a little bit more for these granite pillars there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna dig you out at the very least, so we have a little bit of definition. Yeah, I probably am gonna end up getting rid of a fair bit of the cliff face here. Although I might end up leaving it. Who knows? Either way, I mean, this is pretty much what I want. Yeah, it's right underneath. Like that. Let's get out from underneath. Alright, and lined up. Here we go for the next pillar. There's that. And one more fur. Alright, I think the rest we're going to fill in, well, for the rest of the way that we'd need to go, I'm going to fill in with dirt. Like that. That should fill in nicely. Do I want to come out one more? I don't know yet. At the very least, I want to define the outlines a little bit more with these logs. And I think that'll look nice when it's all done. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll look good. I think I'll put some fence posts up along here too. Though I'm not sure about that yet. Well, I found the floor. I'm actually almost done with the building itself, which is definitely going to be nice. Although I have a little bit more left, and it is both night and raining, so I am going to be finishing what I can off camera, although I do want to lay the last block with you guys, so I'll see you then. And here we are. Here is the almost finished bridge. Or not bridge, but dock. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. Now, to finish it. That's satisfying. I want to get a fishing shack kind of building out here eventually. Probably gonna knock out this and have a building on struts out here at some point anyway. Though I'm not sure when we're gonna get around to that. Oops. We had a bit of a snowstorm before I started recording, which is actually had to wait a couple minutes to wait for it to stop. Though, you know, it's like it makes it look cool around here at least. Get it? Cool. Okay. Anyways. I am going to try and get a little bit more done off camera, but that's going to do it for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.